Hey, this is Mike Swanson, WallStreetWindow. I want to talk with you today about a potential RV park that's being proposed in the Danville, Virginia area. It's hard to get information about it, so I'm gonna tell you what I've been able to find out. But anyway, this is what's been passed around on Facebook and social media. The Palace Luxury RV Resort development opportunity on this website, RV Park Store. This was posted in July on this website, and I think people in Danville started to notice it 2 weeks ago, thanks to one of my Facebook friends, Travis Hackworth. He seems to be the one that really first dug this up, and shout out to him. He's always finding some really fascinating tidbits to share with all of us on Facebook. But anyway, we got the Palace Resort is what it's calling itself, luxury RV resort, and they've got these images. This is what it looks like. Their planned development. It's off. It would be off 58, basically right before, if you're leaving Danville, right before 58 merges with Westover. This would be on your left if you're leaving town, close to Vandola Church Road and the Callens Hill community, which a lot of people do live in, and near Berry Hill Road too, in the bypass. So I don't. They got this slide. They're talking about Caesars Entertainment. They have nothing to do with Caesars Entertainment Company or the casino, but they're linking themselves to that. I don't know if they're trying to get investors here with this listing to invest in this. That could be what's going on. We don't really know the full business plan here, and I'll show you whatever I've been able to find. But I can't find that. But here's a map they've got attached showing the location, which I told you if you know the Danville area well, but right outside the city limits. And they're touting the fact that the Martinsville Speedway is not far away. They show you how to get there on this map. VIR is not far away. They show you that too, about 35 minutes from it. And then they got all these other spots, most of which I've never even been to and don't know about myself. All these vineyards, it looks like. I'm not uh, a wine drinker, but anyway. So, and then they got the airport. They're talking about that. But I'll link to this in the description of this video if you want to watch it. Uh, so here's what we're going to find out tonight. They've got a zoning hearing, zoning commission, a planning commission hearing tonight at Chatham, and they typically will record these hearings. I think they do them live. In fact, put them on YouTube. And this is item number 2. And here's what we found out from this: the owner of this development does not own the property, does not own the land. I looked that up. An individual owns the land. It's not the person behind this development. It's J Cubis Holdings LLC, and they're the ones trying to change the zoning from R1 to A1 agriculture. They've got to get this zoning changed in order to build an RV park development there. Um, now, now, who's that? Well, no one by that name. Uh, that company is not in the state of Virginia. What I've been able to find is this is the only JQ Holdings LLC I've been able to find in the United States. It's based in Florida. It's been active since February the 8th, 2022. Only 7 months. Not that long. My guess is, look, we've been in a real estate boom since 2020. Interest rates went to zero. We've got all the inflation that's been going on as a result, but real estate has boomed. Danville real estate has boomed too. The casino is attracting investors, speculators from all over the country coming and buying up real estate, and some moving here, and that's just going to keep going on. So I would not be shocked if this is not part of that trend, that this person based in Coral Gables, Florida, sees this area as a interesting place to invest and do something like this. And whether he's got all the money himself just to do it himself, or he is looking for investors, I don't know. But he doesn't own the land yet, so it could be that he's got a contract out there to buy the land contingent on the zoning being changed. Something similar happened last year with the Rock Festival. That Rock Festival or concert promotion company didn't buy the land they did the concert on, but they had a contract to do so contingent on them having and maintaining the right to do concerts there. And that all seemed to have fallen through, because now they're doing it this year, this week, in fact, in Halifax. But anyway, I found out something else about, well, I believe I did. This is a little bit speculation, but I think it's pretty good speculation. So, company contacts Joe Cubas. So I went to Google and tried to find out who is that, who is Joe Cubas, and there is actually a Joe Cubas who's very prominent in Miami and Coral Gables, Florida. And that's this Joe Cubas, this man on the right in this picture. That this article goes all the way back to 2008. You can see this is a primitive archived internet article from ESPN. This is what ESPN used to look like a long time ago. But there he is, and he is a sports agent who specializes in getting Cuban players to defect from Cuba and come into the United States, and other people from Latin America. And he's from other articles already, he's become a controversial figure in the sports agent business. But many of these people, sports agents are. But he got El Duque Hernandez and Livian Hernandez, that were players for the New York Yankees a while ago. And so he's a very successful sports agent. He may have the money to do all this development all by himself, but we'll find out more details tonight. Be interesting to see if anyone comes to speak on behalf of this or against it, and be very well worth tuning in tonight to see what happens with that. So that's all I got to say about this, all I've been able to find out about this, and I'll be talking with you later.